What's up, everybody? You already know who it is. It's DripGodDero, and I'm back at you guys with another bang. So in today's video, we got to talk about Alex Sarr. Now, in recent news, a lot of people been talking about Bronny James and his horrible performances, all the air balls that he been throwing, all the bricks he been chunking, just the inefficiencies of Bronny James. But at the same time, another player who was ranked way higher than Bronny has been struggling a lot, and that player is Alex Sarr. Now, Alex Sarr, he's been struggling a lot, like I said, during this summer league. And my question to you guys is Alex Sarr looking like a future bust? But before we do hop into this video, I do want to thank you guys for all the support that you've been showing on the channel. Y'all already know, road to 1,000 subscribers. And with all that being said, let's switch over and let's get right into it. All right, so we all switched over, as you guys can see, man. And like I was saying, Alex Sarr, he was struggling in the summer league, but a couple of days ago it pretty much hit its peak. And y'all see the title, man. Wizards top rookie Alex Sarr goes scoreless on 15 shots. Now, let's be real, that's kinda crazy when you add context to how big this man is. He is a 7-footer. So when you think about it like that, that is crazy. But let's read into this article a little bit, and then I'll give my thoughts on just, Alex Sarr and just the summer league in general. So it says, Washington Wizards rookie big man Alex Sarr had a historically poor showing in Tuesday night's loss to the Portland Trail Blazers at the Las Vegas Summer League, finishing with 0 points on 0 of 15 shooting. It was the most field goal attempts by a player without a make in a Summer League game since at least 2017, according to ESPN's Stats and Information Research. If it had been a regular season game, Sarr's 15 attempts without a field goal will be tied for the second most in NBA history. So, man, that's a crazy stat line to really have when you add all that context. But we will read into this a little bit more. It says, the number 2 pick and last month's NBA draft, Sarr also finished the night with 9 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 blocks in just under 30 minutes. He missed all 7 of his 3-point attempts and both of his free throws. So now that you actually read it, you get a lot more context on why he pretty much went 0-15. Number 1, he's a 7-footer who shot 7 threes. Remember this, they said he missed all 7 of his 3-point attempts. So he a 7-footer that shot 7 threes. That's pretty much half of his shots that game. And then, of course, like I was saying in my video when I originally saw him, that to me his offense seems pretty raw. When I initially saw him, when I made my reaction to his highlights, I said, I don't know, his offensive game looks very raw compared to the other top prospects in the draft. And it looks like that's seeming pretty accurate. What I did notice that I liked his defense when I was looking at his highlights, that most of the highlights were more so defensive highlights. Him getting blocks, him being in the right places at the right time. And hey, in that game he averaged 3 blocks. So with that being said, it kinda makes sense. But another stat that I did want to show you guys is that it hasn't only been him who's been struggling in the summer league, man. It hasn't been only him. It hasn't only been Bronny James. It's been a lot of players. It's been a lot of top picks at that. So let's take a look at these stats, man. We got the NBA Summer League stats right here. And as you guys can see, we got Donovan Clingan. Shout out to him. And he had a solid game, but it's not like his points are jumping off the wall. He only averaging 6.7 points per game, but at least and then when it comes to, you know, just field goal percentages, 27%, 3-point percentage, 16%. So a lot of these stars, or not stars, but these high picks, they not really scoring a lot. Of course, we got Alex Sarr. He only averaging 6.7 points per game as well. And his field goal percentage is 19.5, which is horrible. So yeah, man, he's struggling too. Let's see if we can find some more of the top names through on here, just so that I can make an example of how many different players are just really struggling, man. It's a lot of these players struggling, not just Alex Sarr, not just Bronny James, you know. So here go Reed Shepherd. Let's see what he averaging. Is that 20 points? Let me see. That may be 20. If he averaging that, that's nice. Nah, that's just free throw attempts. But anyways, just to get the point across, a lot of these players are struggling in the summer league, man. So yeah, hey, it look like he averaging 20 points. Shout out to Reed Shepherd, man. Shout out to him. But yeah, regardless, a lot of these upper picks, they definitely struggling overall. And hey, all I can say is just, in my opinion, is Alex Sarr a bust? I think it's a little too early, to be honest. As we know, if we are being logical basketball fans, we know that it takes at least a year or two to really determine if a player is a bust, man. There's been plenty of star players who had struggled rookie seasons and then went crazy the next couple of seasons. So let's be, you know, logical basketball fans. Let's not over exaggerate. And this is for Bronny James. This is for Alex Sarr too. Let's give them some more time. Let's let them at least get them a year in the league, and then that's when we can really give our judgment. But hey, if you enjoyed this video, you already know what to do. Like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the motherfucking channel, turn on notifications and all that good stuff, and I'm out. Peace.